Hey, Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer here with another episode of Silliness 2 for Fallout 4. And sorry about the mess, but I had to take care of a sentry bot before we got started. Had to loot it too. You recognize where we are, right? Crash site, where all the stuff you can get from Fallout London come from. Anyway, moving on to another tower, and so we can flip on more broadcast towers and give HQ a boost. And yeah, from that fight, my power armor got pretty cheese, so at some point we're gonna have to go and get this tin can fixed. But for now, it looks like our nearest, the nearest one is at the very north end of Fort Hagen. Yeah, that doesn't look very appetizing. And in case you're wondering, yes, before I was able to turn on the record, I actually punched out that sentry bot because I have a little issue with the bopper. The bopper bops a little too well and bops anything in the way, so customers there tend to get a little overzealous, they get in my way, they get bopped, and suddenly nobody's having a good time. And that's not what we're doing. Really? Alright, legendary piece of armor. We'll have to take a little bit of a closer look at that, see if it's any good. Not sure. Companions use action points, so I'm not too sure how useful that's going to be. That might be decent for when it's time to take the tin can off, but right now, that's neither here nor there. Now we're just waiting for Jake to come in.
Relay tower picked up and patched into our network. Let's see. That should be 0BB915. Good job. That brings us up to 4. Picking up a signal. Looks like we got an entrepreneur on the airwaves. Some chem pusher by the sounds of it. I'm sure I don't have to tell you to stay away from shady fellas selling chems, but I'm not your daddy. You do what you want. I'll let you get back to it. Stay safe out there.
Okay, so we're going to save and we're going to head to the next one. Which puts us here in Milton General. Well, here's to hoping we don't get another super mutant attack. I have saved beforehand, so we'll see what happens. And I guess we'll see you on the other side. And we are back. Milton General. And the mutants and Fallons and West Roxbury seem to be quiet, if at all, so that's good. So to the new tower we go. There they go. They just can't help themselves, can they? Suiciders. Alright. Comment down below. Ever seen this tower before? I think I've said that on a couple of these. There we go. That could be useful for a companion, and Communist officer sword, bloodied. Plus 5% damage per 5% health. Communist officer sword, nice. Not a fan of the bloodied, but that's a pretty neat looking sword. Alright, we fought all those mole rats. Let's flip the switch. Okay, well that's doing. Let's give this thing a bit of a wider berth than normal. I just have a feeling.
Hi, it's Lupe. Jacob's in the bathroom right now, but it looks like you just activated Relay Tower 0SC527.
Who signed off on
Great
a
job.
bathroom construction?
Only one more tower to go. You're doing great. Oh, wait.
Unless
I
the
can
crap
hear
bathrooms
something.
are working.
It sounds like a super mutant. And a lady talking? Weird. Huh. I didn't think super mutants knew how to use radios. Maybe you should listen in. Might be interesting.
Okay, so... Alright, we're gonna get a little closer to it. It's near Milton. There's a school there, a super mutant stash. Let's get a little bit closer so we can pick it up. I like bacon. Getting closer, so we should be able to hear it better.
Humans, if out there and need help, we help you. Come to Shaw School Place. We promise not tear you limb from limb and eat you.
Ah, but I want to eat humans.
Yes, I know you do. Look, I'm reading this exactly like you wanted. Remember? It's a trick. You're trying to trick them with a lie.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Right. Where was I? We not hurt you. We just want help you.
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
Super mutants are funny. I want it is human. Okay, so about triangulated from MedTech and the National Guard Training Yard. Let's go to MedTech. Alright, I think, as Lupe said, this is the last one, so we're almost done with this bit. And hopefully with any luck, we should be getting a pop-off on Oberlin Station pretty soon. Nice upgrade. Maybe they'll have a caravanning spot ready. We can move somebody there. Get that queued up. And after that, we'll go to Equator's Marina. We'll get that queued up. So that way we have somewhere to put McCready when all is said and done. And I did some thinking. And I decided we're going to wait off on, I think his name is Birdie. You know, the guy with the gas mask at the swampy area near Diamond City. Man, I even can't remember the name of the place. Forest Grove Marsh, that's it. I'm going to go with Kate instead. Because I just remembered we're going to be in demand for companions to become mayors of places. So yeah, definitely gonna need, and we're gonna need to get Kate on board so that way we can send her over to Taffington Boathouse. Alright. But for now, since we're still trying to max out our relationship with McCready, and we're still waiting on Obi to give us the we're good to go. Okay, well, might as well do this. Wait, it's a holotape, it's not a radio. Oh, wait. Okay, where is it? There's not Aslan's holotape. Hold on. Oh, it isn't. Okay, never mind. I was right.
Nitera Aslan, Brotherhood of Steel, Recon Team 429 Alpha, serial number 3431. It's been 3 hours since I set my distress pulsar. There's been no word from the Paladin or Ferris. Their objective was a satellite array on the coast. They may be out of range. My orders were to hold this position at all costs. The entire site has been overrun. The door won't last much longer.
So is it because of that I don't need to hear forums? Battlefield holotape, okay.
Ambushed on the road. We're outnumbered 5-1. Forum, report.
Force down to 5%!
We'll have to scuttle the armor. We can't let them have it.
Fire him!
Damn it! Aspen set the self-destruct. Ferris, fall back. We'll head for the old military base. then try to make it to our holdout. The code will be our call sign. All right, move, move, move!
Alright, here's the last one. Oh, there's something out there, I had a feeling.
Safety off.
Okay, where'd the damn scorpion go? Hello, little foxy. Oop. There we go. Yeah, I really need to fix this armor. Oy. Trashed. Okay, where's this? There it is. Alright, let's give this a little bit of a padding here.
I see you're at Relay Tower 0MC810. It's coming in clearly and we're adding it to the network. Well now, that's all the towers active. Nicely done. As expected, there's a little bit of chatter on the airwaves. Too much static to hear clearly here. You should be able to hear it on your Pip-Boy. If you wander about a bit, you might get a clearer signal. If you want to, that is. Well, that's it. All relay towers active. That'll take a good amount of strain off the comm array. Great work, Slick.
Always happy to help.
Maybe I don't say this enough, but you really are one of the good ones. All right, you look after yourself out there. See you next time you're at the HQ.
Wow. Commonwealth is now connected to the Relay Tower network. Settler recruitment is now twice as likely at all settlements broadcasting the settlement recruitment radio station. Nice.
What's the point of picking up that junk?
Alright. Now we need to repair this thing. Okay. Don't remember there being anything here. But man, they got busy. Finch Farm. Oh man, that hasn't done a damn thing, has it? Green Top is... oof. I don't remember there being anything at Covenant. Not at 10 Pines. Alright, let's just go back to Sanctuary. And I'll see you guys on the other side. And we are back. We got some more junk, but we're going to save that. We are going to save that for Oberlin Station, because Lord knows they need it. Alright, let's fix this tub. I don't know why I just did that. I got some crap to scrap. So, let's take care of that real quick. Okay, I said we're going to sell that because that's crap. That's a good side piece. That could prove interesting if I don't have anything better. That's a big if, but... Alright, standard procedure here. Alright, put the pole hook up. And the kami sword. No. No, it's a piece of crap. Alright. Back in the can, we'll put up the grenades, and then we will sell off the rest. Wait a minute. Forgot to put up the rest of the grenades. Well, okay, mines.
We got lots of good stuff in stock.
I'll take a look, sure.
Take your time.
Okay. And that should... Oh wait, I still have another Addictol to sell. Okay, that should be good. Yes. Yeah. Oh, got some decals to put up. And just go to the workshop real quick for that one. Alright, to Oberlin Station. Let's see how they're doing. And once again, I'll see you on the other side. And we are back.
Hey there, friend. We're in some real trouble. Maybe you can help?
I'd be glad to help if I can.
It's these damned greenskins. The super mutants. Whenever they come through, we just have to run away or hide. They take everything they can eat and destroy most everything else. If they ever took us by surprise, we'd all be dead. We can't live like this. Please, you got to help us.
I'll take care of those super mutants. I promise.
Good. I didn't know what we were gonna do.
Trinity Plaza? What? Okay. Well, I guess we're going to Trinity Plaza. Yeah, this one shouldn't be very difficult. Okay, I guess we go inside. Alright, we're just gonna stick tight because I have a feeling it's just gonna be a fight as soon as this thing loads up. Probably shouldn't take very long. Apologies for the black screen of death. Believe it or not, since we agreed that I should probably just cut most of these out, believe it or not, it's more of a pain in the ass on my side than it is on your side now.
Someone there?
Did they just yell retreat?
No, you what? I got me mad!
Oh no, that's out.
This is no game, human. We win, you die.
And yet you're the one running away.
Break you! Ah, pain!
This is a joke.
Stop moving, stupid man! Oh, my arm!
To quote Nate's ex-wife, Nora,
Yes.
boring. Okay. Really? This is pathetic. Hey, we got a magazine though.
Oh yeah.
Do 5% damage extra against super mutants. That's kind of funny, actually. Steamer trunk, a vase. Should probably try and loot a bit more. Yeah, because we are going straight back to Overland Station. And yeah, they still need a lot more junk. That's not the kind of junk they need. That was a burnt textbook, wasn't it? Like, up. Remember, right? There's a little bit of junk in here. Nice. Now remember, they don't have anything that can. They don't have any industrial spots that can produce anything greater than organics, which means machine parts and rares. They're kind of SOL. Screws are considered machine parts. So a lot of these things do help. rubber is also considered a machine part, believe it or not. I get the logic, but I figured it'd be more of a building material. Nice. Gears are also considered machine parts. Gold is considered a rare. So yeah, they're getting a lot of good stuff out of this. Already got that toolbox. Oh, there's an overdue book. And another was a bobby pin box. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Should be a way out. No, it wasn't through here. There was another staircase leading up. I just don't remember where it was. No, it wasn't here. Well, although those things should help. There's another way out of here. Wait, was this it? Yeah, this is it. Never mind. Alright, and this shouldn't take long to pop back out. So we'll sit here and talk, get Oberlin done, put up all the garbage, and we'll see where they're at from there. And after that, I mean, since we're going to be there to gauge how they're at, it'll also help us determine what we need to do next, so. But we're going to have to start thinking about bolstering up HQ. Start looking at some of the more named settlers that we've been accruing. See about getting them in. And I know the first one that comes to mind probably means we're going to have to go back to the Sanctuary. The first name that comes to mind is Haas, since he likes to drop his job here randomly and decide to do something else. Kind of funny like that. With his ridiculous strength, he'd be a perfect candidate for the Facilities Department along with Mala. And Lord knows we're going to need a lot in the Facilities Department to get this place shipped up. But for now, just gotta wait to get the hell out of here. It's gonna take a bit longer than I anticipated. Alright, see you on the other side. And we are back, sorta. It was just popping out from the church. And to the next fast travel was just another black screen, so yeah, we got the teleport effect again.
Those super mutants won't be bothering you again.
I guess you were the right person for the job, huh? Thanks, friend.
Alright, easy peasy. Drop off the junk. ASAM's back.
Yes.
Alright. And now we see how this place is doing. Alright, 91%. Oh man, real close. And I suppose we should be really glad. Wow, since they don't even have power, they can't even upgrade. Well, that kind of sucks balls. That's why they're not getting much. Because the only power is connected to their recruitment beacon. And since they maxed out, yeah, that ain't happening. Alright. We've lightened the load. Alright, these are just radiants. So I'm not really worried about that. Alright, we need people. So, is that what we're going to be doing? It just may be. What else do we have here? Yeah, okay. Talk to Bobby if I want to get Hancock, explore the combat zone if I want Kate. Check out the wanted posters just for some rando nonsense. More rando nonsense. More ASAMs if I need them. Lord knows I don't need them. Alright, so we're in kind of that weird no man's land of sorts. Alright, so I guess we'll do a little bit of that then. And once again, I'll see you on the other side.
Someone starts making new arcade games.
Oh, would you look at that? Haas is holding on to his job. Surprise, surprise. I mean, I look at Archon and think he would be a natural fit. But... wow. He'd even be better at endurance. Wow. But no, he's our power plant engineer. We kind of need him there. Is that Roger? That's Roger. Alright. Frenchie Jr. is our caravaner.
Beautiful as ever. And that voice.
So yeah, he's not one we're likely to lose.
This. Anything you need?
Oh, I need her to stay there.
You eat. It's as simple as that.
I'm not separating the Corvuses. Even there are sanitation guys. Pumpkin is one of our farmers. Alright, let's see where she's at. I'm actually looking for tanks. Keep seeing this guy. Let's see what his strength is at. Oh, that is maxed. You know what?
Can we trade a few things?
Okay.
No.
Can I ask you something? Would you be interested in coming to work for me?
sure.
Alright, well, I don't want to completely loot the hell out of this place.
None of these people are going to be hardened killers when they live this well. Want me to ruin some houses?
Let's take a look at Sneak.
Hi there. You interested in coming to work for me? Got a minute? What do you say? Want to work for me?
Alright, that's about as willing as I can get to raiding Sanctuary. Alright, why don't we go to the Red Rocket and see what we can do there. Hey, Grey Garden popped. That means Oberlin should pop pretty soon. Alright, we're just gonna head off to the Red Rocket real quick, see if there's anybody worth a damn. I mean, they did just lose somebody to the headquarters, Teresa. And there are going to be a few people that are not going anywhere. Stodge is one of them, definitely, because like he runs the place. We should be up to 3. We got that one settler, we got Sneak, and we got Haas. You know, I know we're starting to border on the watchpot theory here, but where are we at with McCready? We should be getting close to maxing. $944. Okay, yeah. We're getting there. Does it still say 2? Because I know I did a couple in... Yeah. I don't think it's picked up Haas yet. Okay. Power plant engineers do not go anywhere. Scavengers, on the other hand. Okay.
Huh?
You must be new here. You'll find a place to live. Everybody's got a place to live here. There should be enough places to live here. Everybody's sleeping right now. That way I can't find anybody rambling around. Yeah. Alright. Okay, off to Grey Garden. Time to take a tour of the garden, see what we got. Now, also, any place that isn't maxed, I'm not going to be looking at. Because they're still going to need the people they have to try and improve the place. why I tried dipping heavily from Sanctuary, because it's not that kind of place. It's also why I was looking at the Red Rocket, because it is that kind of place. So, I mean, after we take a look at Grave Garden, it should be level 1. We're going to go and take a look at 10 Pines, see what we can find there. Let's see, other places we could look at that are maxed would be... Man, there's a lot of places that... I know there's other places that we've got maxed out. I just can't think of them right now. I don't think Sunshine Tidings is fully maxed. County Crossing has not maxed. Green Top has not. Finch is stuck. Abernathy is stuck. Overland's still fledgling. Oh, Covenant's maxed. So yeah, 10 Pines and Covenant. We can be looking there. Try and get some more people. And oh wow. Wowee. Wait, still sneaking through here? Oh boy. Okay.
General?
Alright.
Hey, General.
Soldiers, as you were. Alright, so we got some farms, we got some munis. Not nearly enough power. Okay, we got... Alright, still the water. Oh. We got a res here, and... better gates. Okay, and... some places we can peer over the top and pew-pew at. Good. I like that. Yeah, that's the way out for now. Here's our battlements. Up here is a turret. Well, extra defense is always good. I approve. Alright, so looking at this, we need more power, sanitation. And for people to get their acts together. Okay. Yeah, what's that up there? Got a martial plot up here, huh? Ah, I see. A little bitty one. Nice. Okay. A little more protection at the vault door. This is still our section of town. Any improvements here? Yeah, a little bit. The bottom level though. Okay, that's the bar, kitchen. Terminal. Alright, looking upstairs. Alright. Really? It's the mayor's office. Oh, our bed's improved. locker. Okay, a dummy safe. Our bed's a little protected now, and a freaky synth chair.
Guessing that reminds you of the old days.
Just leave all that junk there. Okay, so this place is... So, well, our pad's coming along. Right, that's the caravan spot, and it's got power now, so that's good. Okay, there's water. There's another... Okay. Alright, I have a feeling the real changes are going to be on the top side. So let's go take a look. Alright. It's upgraded.
Don't you dare touch me or my dogs again.
Heard April Lee, but I did not see her anywhere. Guess we're gonna have to go upstairs for that one. Okay. Definitely send more people here. Alright, interesting. Alright. So let's see where we're at here. We're going to need... Well, I did give a list of places we need to go. Actually, you know what? I think we're going to leave it here for now. Next episode, we're going to try and get more people to head to HQ. I don't think Big Fella's took. And we're going to have to start visiting more places and getting their numbers all sorted out here, because some of this stuff is looking all gnarled and nasty. Ugh. Alright guys, so now you know what we're doing next time, but for now, this has been Big Dave for the Middle Age Gamer 4, Sim Settlements 2 for Fallout 4, and I'll see you next time.